What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're about to be checking out woman makes her day 10 times worth after getting fired. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get this video to 50 likes, 1,000 views. Gang! Let's get to it.
I don't know what to do about my kids.
So you're not gonna, whenever you get there, they're most likely not gonna stuff. You're gonna probably be able to bond out when you get
On May 28th, 2024, officers responded to a leasing office after an employee threatened the manager and became unruly following their termination.
I'm right here. Go down. I'm right here.
What's going on?
It wasn't necessary. Miss April, when
What's going on?
crunky in our office, and I'm sick of it.
I got you.
You feel me? You let me go, be a nasty, and it's cool. No, it's cool.
We know each other.
It's cool.
Okay, what's
But I
going
should have beat that ass, and that's on everything. I should have beat that ass, and that's on everything.
I got you. Look.
No, that. I've been too good to this motherfucking place, and she let me go on some fucking personal and it's good. But I'm telling you, I'm tired of her belittling me. I should have slapped the her. That's on God.
I get it.
Wait.
You're upset.
No, very much so, because I done gained too much time in this motherfucking place, and people treat you up, and that up, and I should have slapped her, and then you could have took me, and I would have went politely.
I got you. But look, I don't want to give her a reason to say anything.
Man, her.
So we know each other, right? You know me. We've talked to each other for however many months.
I'm about to go. Can I just go?
You can't right now.
I'm about to go. She want me off her property. I'm about to go.
No, but right now I have to talk to you and I have to talk to
Man,
her.
listen, ain't nothing to talk about at this point. I just want to go. You come to my house.
Look, I know where you stay, but let's just keep on the lowest level possible. If this is
I don't want to
whatever it
talk
is,
to that. I'm done with that. Because if you put me back in there, you going to put
I'm
me
not
in
gonna put you
handcuffs.
back in there. I don't want
I
that.
don't want to talk to her, man. It ain't nothing to talk about.
I know.
That lady.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out, chat, like, what was she in charge of? Like, what was she in charge of acting like this, bruh? Like, no cap, like, I wouldn't have gave her no type of like head position. She overreact like this. Like, I know people get mad and shit. I know people had their differences and shit at work, but I just feel like you still have to act civilized, no matter what the case may be when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, your life when you're at work, when you're working or whatever. Like, if I was to get fired, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. I know everybody different, you know, but I just feel like everybody should just not even give a fuck. Like, if a door closed on you, that's God's sign that 10 more about to open, you know? 10 more about to open, or you just gotta wait a little, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with waiting, you know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. Like, so I just feel like she should have just been like, fuck it, like, it is what it is.
Lady sat in there and she getting up. How the would you feel if you was in a position and somebody laughed at you from letting you go? That set me off.
You wanna come talk where she can't?
No, that. You hear what I said?
Right,
How would you feel? How would you feel? It's personal. That make you feel like you slow.
What happened?
First of all, I had a party on Saturday. You wanted to control everything. Yes, you said it was too much noise. You had an issue about the hookah. But you can't have a problem about people smoking hookah when you're the property manager. You smoke cigarettes.
Yeah,
It's the same. You feel me?
Yeah.
We had a DJ. You had an issue with that.
Okay.
You came and talked to me on Saturday, and everything you asked me to do,
Good.
I did that.
Yeah, I remember.
Just now from the
Really?
office to the computer, all I want to do is I got personal stuff on there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to delete my personal. You snatched the laptop from me, and I told you, don't snatch it from me.
Yeah.
Like, don't play with me. Don't be fucking rude because you got the upper hand right now.
Right.
Don't because I'm about to slap you.
I got you.
Don't do that.
She's talking about in there, not me. We're good.
Like, don't do that. You don't want nobody to touch you. Don't antagonize me to touch you.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody you give somebody, you have something and somebody snatch it from you, sir, what you gonna do? You gonna feel away, right? Take the police out of it, the human side of it. You gonna be mad, right?
I understand, man.
Yeah, like don't do that. You poking the wound already there, and you saying little, and you doing little, and I'm just supposed to say that. Nah, damn it, you already know how I rock. I ain't like that. I done took a lot of from this lady, so this was my opportunity to say how the I felt, and I did. Absolutely. I just want to leave.
Okay, so chat, I see a lot of y'all, I already know how y'all is, bro. Like, I read the comments every day, even though I don't reply to all of them. I read the comments every day, and I know how y'all is. Like, I know y'all finna comment, she crazy as fuck, she drunk, and then it's gonna be the racist comments, okay? I already know how it go. I'm here to tell you right now, bro, she not crazy, okay? I feel like, bro, like, I feel like she's just genuinely upset. Do I think she need to chill out and just go home? 100%, yes. But I also feel like you are seeing somebody at the height of anger. She's not drunk. She's not confused. You know what I'm saying? She's not crazy. She's not high. You know what I'm saying? She is literally just furious right now. And like I said before, we all work jobs like this, bro. We all work jobs when we had to deal with shitty ass people, shitty ass boss, shitty ass manager, shitty ass folks. We all had to go through this, okay? So she's not crazy. You probably know what she's talking about. You at home, you clowning her, you finna get ready to comment some crazy shit under my video about her, and you probably went through the same shit with somebody. You just probably didn't react like this, but you went through the same shit with somebody at your job. You know, so let's not fault her. Let's not go too crazy in the comments. I mean, you can if you want to, but you know what I'm saying? I suggest, you know what I'm saying, y'all just chill out on it because I feel like everybody done been through some stuff like this. But I don't think she's crazy before y'all start commenting, oh, crazy, she's crazy as fuck. She needs, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
All I said was, let me delete the stuff off of this computer because it's my personal stuff.
Right.
Because it's my computer, like my email and all my stuff is linked to that. That's all I wanted to do. Shantae said I can do it. So why are you arguing with me about a computer that I'm not going to take? I'm going to leave it. That's where the argument went left. But the argument went left from the office because you think you could say whatever the you want to say to me. Bitch, I ain't got to bite my tongue. You come flying down the thing, I should have beat her ass by then.
Yeah, the way it came in was...
Because that's how perception is reality.
Yeah, but that's why when I rolled up, I mean, I saw who you are and all stuff. It's...
Like, listen, let me tell you something. On the flip side of this bullshit, I got too much to lose. When a got to lose, they'll try you. They'll do whatever. Now I got too much to lose.
Most likely what's going to end up happening on the civil side is just, depending on as far as if she wants you, like, to where you're not supposed to come back and all that stuff.
Oh my God, sir, I ain't got no reason to come back out here.
Right, I'm just saying that's all as far as paperwork-wise. We'll see where, as far as that stuff goes just right now, because obviously we have to do our side. Don't leave till I come back and all that stuff. We get sorted out what's going wherever as far as stuff goes.
I got, first of all, what's so funny is my kids have an appointment. I was leaving anyway to take my kids to an appointment.
I have another officer coming out because, frankly, especially because we know each other and all stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fine. You want to be biased. Oh.
I just don't want to, yeah.
Listen, you could. If you want to talk to me, what's your name? It's Bob.
Gillen.
Okay, you can talk to me. I don't care. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. You don't get to provoke me, and I sit there with my hands crossed and no.
Right.
No. You want to go there? Let's go there.
Right.
I done let this lady try me for a year. So therefore, she just got what I should have gave it to her 6 months ago. She just got it. Yeah, she don't want this smoke. I'm telling you, you don't want this smoke. This ain't what she want. I done sat here for a long time and shut the up for months. This ain't what she want. And you represent the company, but look how this represent. Look how this look.
Let me see. I'll talk to you.
Look how this look. Ain't nobody gonna want to stay here with that.
5'1" to 5'3". If you're 10'8", can you start over our way? What's going on? You all right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I talked to her. Now stuff. I want to get. Were you here for this as well? I'll get
the end of it. Yeah.
I'll just get you guys' statement as far as what happens. Just being completely transparent. So, one, I know she's, to my understanding, she's been terminated or whatever from here. So we can fill out a ban as far as that stuff goes, where she comes back to trespassing. But two, like, it's blatantly articulating assault. Like, there's no question there. It's all day. She told me that she was going to beat your ass and all that stuff, which that's not.
And the 911 operator heard it too, and so did my boss.
Well, as far as that stuff goes, if that is something that you are wanting us to proceed with, that is something we can do. I have another officer coming out. As far as that stuff goes, I'm going to tell them what I've been told, and they'll make their own determination that way. As far as this stuff goes, can you just give me a rundown of basically what transpired? She told me, you know, the stuff about the laptop.
So we brought her in the office to let her go.
Right.
My boss was on Teams.
Okay.
And to let her go. Of course, she started screaming immediately and yelling. And when she finally stormed out, my boss was like, "Do you have the keys?" And I said, "No, I'll go get them right now." And I left the door open. And I went and grabbed the keys, and I said, "I need you to just get your stuff and just leave." And she grabbed the computer, and I said, "Dante, I need you not to touch our property." And she goes, "I'm going to do whatever I want. This is I got personal here." And I said, "You shouldn't have. It's work computer." And I went to shut the laptop, and she grabbed it and told me I better back to or she was going to beat my ass or whatever. And that was the first start of the threats, and the whole time she's screaming. And then she started letting me know that if I leave here, don't wait, because when you come outside, don't you think that I'm not going to whip your ass, whatever. I called the police, and I said, I just need her to leave. She came around, and she was standing here.
All right, chat. Since we got this much information now, okay. Since we getting into the story a little bit, let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Sound off. You know what I'm saying? This is your moment to talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit. Get off how y'all been feeling in the comments right now. I'm gonna wait a little later to say how I feel about the whole shit. But let me know what's going on in your heads right now, bruh. Comment below.
And she's yelling, and of course I'm the devil, and I'm a racist, and just everything like that, and going on. And then I was just trying to wait for her to leave, and then she threatened me again, and she came and she got in my face, and she's like this, and I kept backing up, and I said, I need you to back up and get out of my face. I don't know what happened. I did something. And then she literally, I don't want to touch you. She literally, I kept backing up. And I said, get the hell out of my face. And she's like, what are you going to do? And then she hit me with her stomach and was pushing me back.
Oh, she mushed you?
And like, it was like this.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
And I was like, you need to back up off me because, well, honestly, Damien, I didn't want to lose my job. And I didn't know if I like bumped her back or whatever. Then I
mean, at that point, you're in self-defense. Like, they're just fully transparent.
I just didn't know. And I just like the last thing, because I know how she is. And I knew this would get turned around, and then I assaulted her somehow, and I wasn't gonna have that situation.
Yeah, I gotta move to a different, not apartment complex, but I gotta move to a different one because there's not gonna be 2 people here that I've arrested. I gotta move in.
Chat, who y'all think playing victim, bro? Like, let me know who y'all think playing victim right now, because I see 2 people trying to play victim. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I see 2 people trying to play like a victim. If that make any sense, but yeah, let me know how y'all feel in the comments, bro.
To it too, and we gotta get off the ground for it. So, ideally, converse with everybody and see what we got here.
Charges against her?
Absolutely, yeah.
Even though it was just a tummy bump?
Any unwanted touch is simple battery. So as far as that stuff goes, but as far as the assault goes, I'm just telling you, as far as in court goes, it's transparent, clear as day. It's on the dispatch open line. She told me she said it. You told me, she said it. Witnesses. She's gonna go. So it's gonna be assault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't want to make any assumptions on stuff, but as far as with the property on stuff, would you like her banned from the property as well?
Absolutely. Saturday night after the deal that happened out here,
I came out whenever that was. I wasn't on duty, but
I thought I was worried about my house getting shot up. Like, honest to God, with the type of people that were there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in there. They were not happy with I set Pax into bark mode. I had her barking to clear it out. So if I tell Pax to speak, she'll start. She's scared of people in there. But yeah, let me do the band stuff. I'll come back, get with you guys, see what you want to do, and then we'll go from there. As far as that stuff goes, I'm gonna get the band paperwork started and all that. They might. I'll see. But I mean, as far as it all goes, I don't need it. This is the same form. This time it has the right name on it. Here you go. That's basically saying she's banned from the property. Like I said, I'll go get her signature. I'll bring that back to you. We'll get a copy. Beautiful day, and you guys are.
Beautiful. It feel like Monday. It's Tuesday.
But the coffee.
So I just got a question. Can I press charges on her?
As far as the stuff goes, so I'll give you a case report number as well.
Yeah, I feel like because the snatching the laptop from me, I should have slapped her. Like, not even being funny.
Yeah,
I feel like you wanted me to do something to you. Like, I felt like that was an introduction.
Antagonistic or something
yeah,
like that?
I felt like you.
You can take the report before the court and all stuff like that, and then if the judge feels you have enough, you can swear out warrants. But let me handle this, and we'll go from there. Okay. Just telling you, as far as the stuff goes, though, she's wanting to press charges for assault.
Ain't nobody touch her.
So.
But you gotta understand, like I explained to Mr. Woodward, you can't come in my space and snatch something from me. When I ask Shante, can I take it off? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about no presses, no charges.
Well, I'm telling you, as far as with what she's saying, the witnesses are saying, and what you've told me, assault is there. So I gotta detain you right now, and we'll take you.
But I didn't do anything to get obtained. Like, I got my kids. Like, let me make a phone call first.
If you need to make a phone call,
yeah, let me make a phone call because clearly they about to take me. I didn't even touch her. Like, but what about the things that she was saying to me? If it's assault, it gotta be.
I'm pulling the camera footage from all in there. As far as that stuff goes.
That's fine. But what about the things that she said to me? It's no camera in her office. You get what I'm saying? It's no camera in her office. What about the things she said to me? Like, you gotta, if you gonna do it one side, and I'm not mad, you gotta do it both sides because I didn't put my hands on her. Right. Like, she threatened me too.
So with this and all that stuff, So I'm going to give you the same thing as far as what she's getting, the whole case report number thing.
Yeah, but you arrested me.
Right. So in this, as
but
far
I got
as what they
kids
have,
at home, so I don't have nobody with my kids. You get what I'm saying? So what you want me to do about my kids? Just F my kids? They don't have no daddy. They just got their mama.
I'm not
so
saying that.
But I don't have nobody to call them. And my kid is at home.
Do you have family?
I don't have no family here, Damien. That's why I work so hard. I don't have a support system. I don't have no one. So you about to arrest me and my kids about to be home by themselves until who knows how long.
So I know Wednesday you'll go before the judge.
Oh my gosh, these people about to arrest me for assault. Like, this is crazy because.
Can I explain this to you really quick?
No, because
so
I don't.
Look.
Now I'm thinking about my kids. Like, I don't know what to do about my kids.
So you're not gonna. Whenever you get there, they're most likely not gonna end up putting you in the uniform and stuff. You're gonna probably be able to bond out when you get
what
there.
about? But you're not hearing me. My kids. My kids is home. I don't have nobody to go to my kids. That's all I'm thinking about.
Are your kids at home right now?
Yes.
Can we do something where, look,
no.
Listen to me. Just listen to me. So what I'm allowed to do, as far as because this is a misdemeanor, I can do a release on subpoena. So what I'm going to do, as far as all this stuff goes, is I'm going to write up an A and B. So we're going to write up an A and B. You're still going to get a court date. You still have to go before the court as far as all this stuff goes, okay? Please do not miss that, otherwise they can cut out a warrant. But then if I write this up to where, as far as release on subpoena, you can take your car and you can go home to your kids. Is that something that works for you as far as this stuff goes?
I'm not going to miss no court date.
Okay, because right now, that's the best solution I have for all this, and then we'll go.
I just do what you got to do, Dan. I just want to go.
I got you.
Try to take me.
W's.
I don't. It's just me and my kids. So that's only my concern. I'm not telling y'all how to do y'all job. I'm a mother first. I'm thinking about my kids.
Absolutely. I mean,
I don't have nobody.
So. Convicted of anything? There's no record of saying that like that you.
So if I'm convicted, what that mean? I could do jail time. I could do my first offense.
I think for your first offense it'd be like
probation.
If that, I mean, just to be honest, as far as like for something as simple as simple assault, you may end up having to do like a certain community service or something like that.
I don't know. I will say this, as you writing it in your report. When I was sitting in her office, like, she was smiling, like, this was funny to her. She was getting a kick out of it, so it made me get upset. Y'all didn't even give me a chance to explain my side. So it was pretty much what she said is what it is. Now, granted, when we was out there having a good time, you say residents felt the way.
I live in the building, and I didn't have any issue with it.
Oh, okay. Maybe some did, but there were people out there with us. So when the second set of officers come, because I wasn't there when the first one came, is it too loud? He said no.
Right. Yeah, no,
I
you guys are fine.
I say, are we doing something wrong? I say, because I work here. If I'm doing something wrong, then I'm held accountable just like they are.
Right.
She came and she told me, she said, I need you to move the DJ in the clubhouse, and I need you to move the hookers in the clubhouse. I did that.
Hookahs or?
Sound like some hookers?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, hookahs. Hookahs. She told me to move it in the clubhouse. Damien, I did that.
Yeah. No,
so everything you asked me to do, I did. So
it did sound like she said hookers though.
It
sounded like she said
black and white.
Can't lie.
It was a bunch of black people out there. We was turned up, having a good time. That was me to do. I did.
But alright, chat. Let me know how y'all feel about that, bro. Like, she probably only got probation and shit. If y'all know like the full story, let me know, because the video stopped right here, so we can't really goddamn see for real. But let me know how y'all feel about it, bro. Comment below. Let's get this video to 50 likes, 1,000 views. Until next time, get.